Magandang araw po sa inyong lahat. Kamusta kayo? Whether you're okay or in need of comfort, may our episode today lighten your hearts and spark your souls. Welcome to Live Light. Sa iba't ibang relasyon natin sa buhay, more often than not, we always have that person who may constantly hurt us. In the family, maaring siya yung tita na masyadong maraming tanong kapag may reunion.
Oh, Iha, sobrang taba mo. Di ba nagtatry kayong mag-baby ng asawa mo, dapat magpapayat ka.
Sa barkada, siya naman yung laging nang uungos.
Girl, pautang ha. Barya lang naman to sa'yo ngayon.
In the workplace, pwedeng siya yung katrabaho mong passive-aggressive.
Wow, nagbakasyon siya. Ang saya-saya ng buhay. Kailan ulit ang leave mo?
At kahit pa sa love life mo, siya yung super jealous partner na walang boundaries.
Babe, patingin ng messages mo sa phone mo. O bakit ayaw mo? May tinatago ka, no? Patingin. Patingin!
They come in different forms and they make our lives difficult in many ways, to the point that they become so toxic. Toxic people can be anyone whose behavior upsets you, adding negativity to your life. This is often done through their verbal and emotional abuse. Yung paggamit ng masasakit na salita para maliitin ng iba. Manipulation and gaslighting. Yung paggamit ng control para makuha nila yung gusto nila. At yung panglilito ng realidad ng kapwa upang ilihis ang kanilang paniniwala. Self-centeredness and lack of accountability. Yung masyadong mataas yung tingin sa sarili at kawalan ng responsibilidad sa maling ginagawa. And lastly, creation of a stressful environment. Ang tahasang panggugulo sa kinasanayang peace and order ng kapwa para ilabas ang kanilang kahinaan. Ikaw, may toxic person or toxic people ba sa buhay mo ngayon? Please feel free to share on our comment section. Sa pagkakataong ito, maybe you are asking, what pushes people to be toxic? Here's an expert take on the matter.
Handling difficult people, it's important that you are on the side of being kind. If they have anger, if they have revenge, balikan mo yun ng humility and kindness. You'll never know kasi really at the end of the day what they have gone through in their life. So, madalas ang mga pinagdadaanan ng mga difficult people, hindi pa nila na-resolve sa sarili nila yung mga naging pains nila. And they haven't really forgiven themselves na nangyari sa kanila yon. And that's why they are becoming difficult because that's their internal issues and then napapasa sa inyo yon. And the more that we understand these people, the more that we give calmness and peace to them, dun nila ma-realize na, teka, parang ako yung mali at this point in time. And one way to help them out is, be a person with a listening heart. And then try to ask questions that will help the person understand kung ano yung pinagdaanan niya. And then eventually, mapapatawad niya yung sarili niya. It's a long journey and it's a long process. You will be able to finally close that and say na talagang it's been over and done and you'll really move forward.
While we cannot control how the toxic people in our lives invade our line of peace, what we can control is how we react and respond to their actions. So really, paano nga ba? How should we deal with toxic people? First, recognize the toxicity. Be strong and accept the fact that a family member, a friend, a co-worker, or even your romantic partner is detrimental to your mental health and physical well-being. By doing so, mas madali mong marirealize na you don't deserve to be hurt and you have the right to temporarily step out of the relationship or even walk away forever. Let a loved one know how toxic the relationship is. Sharing your pain to a trusted person can provide you with an outside perspective on the situation. Makakatulong din ito sa pag-validate ng feelings mo or even your next move. Number 3, make a detailed plan. What are the pros and cons of you speaking up? What if the toxic person in your life takes it aggressively? May maapektuhan ba sa pamilya mo, sa trabaho mo, sa tinitirhan mo? Isipin ang iba't ibang senaryo na pwedeng mangyari and prepare for the transition. Physically, emotionally, financially, and more. Dapat sure ka sa paglalagyan mo. Related to this, set a goal to be independent. Having independence from the toxic person can empower you to gain control of your life and peace. Number 5, be clear and decisive. There is a respectful way to communicate that your relationship with a toxic person is no longer serving you or healthy for you. And once masabi mo na ito, panindigan mo ang naging desisyon mo. Number 6, decrease contact. Bawasan ang oras o pagkakataon na makakaharap mo ang taong nanakit sa'yo, so you can focus more on things that bring positivity to your life, thus improving your well-being. But for extremely abusive situations, cut off that person. By doing so, we prevent the possibility of falling back into old patterns and hurting ourselves even more. Embrace the uncertainty of not getting closure. Minsan, hindi lahat ng loose ends sa relationship natatali. There will be many questions, what ifs, but you also have to free yourself from seeking answers that may never ever come. The path to healing lies within you, not from the toxic person in your life. With this, remind yourself that you deserve better. Sa piling ng isang toxic person, they tend to bring down our self-worth and self-esteem for their own benefit. Kaya naman, when you are able to free yourself, palitan mo yung negative beliefs about yourself na pinaniwalaan mo with positive, self-affirming ones. And finally, focus on self-care and self-love. Kasama ang mga taong nagpapasaya ng iyong puso at nagpapagaan ng iyong pakiramdam. Dealing with a toxic person will never be easy. Minsan nga nakaka-confuse din kasi isang moment mahal ka, then pinahihirapan ka the next. But I believe that there is healing after being exposed to a toxic person. With the Lord's help, it is possible. Pray for wisdom to know what to do, strength to walk away, and grace to move on and fully heal. And I pray for your complete healing. May you rebuke all the lies spoken to you and fill your soul with what is true. Whew! Medyo mabigat ang topic natin today, no? But I do believe these kinds of conversations should happen so we can lighten our load and bring in more light to our lives. Thank you for watching this week's episode. Please feel free to like, share, and comment on this video. Subscribe to the JSM channel here on YouTube. See you next time dito lang sa Live Light.